Hello, beautiful people. Amanda here from Art Van Grow and The Seed, and I have some really exciting news to share with you guys. So, I am going to be on a brand new television show called Influencemetv. Industry Work Studios teamed up with some awesome judges and the Jed Foundation, Unruly, and Orbit to bring to you guys this really awesome, unique experience that has never been seen before. They are literally putting all these influencers up against each other on all these various challenges to collect votes, which will all be done with a unique vote through Orbit. That link will be in my bio below, it'll be on my Instagram, it'll be on my website, Art Van Grow, it'll be all over for you guys, so you don't have to worry about that. So the really cool thing about this experience is they want to see how us as influencers are able to actually influence the masses through various challenges that they give us. And they want to see our unique storytelling, our creativity, our charisma, and basically just if we are these influencers we claim we are we really influencing people for the better? Or are we influencing people for the worst? So the goal of this show is to really hone in on all of that and to see how people create, to see how people share stories. And I don't know, it's right up my alley, obviously, so I'm super excited to be a part of it. But what really honed it in for me, guys, was the Jed Foundation that they teamed up with. So for the first competition, we will be raising awareness and funds for the Jed Foundation. The Jed Foundation is a nonprofit organization that's mission and goal is to end the stigma on mental health, which is huge for me because, if you've been following me, you know how important that is for me. You know that I use alternative therapies and alternative sacred medicines to heal myself and to help me on my mental health journey and my healing journey. So being able to help spread awareness and help collect funds for a mental health organization with the mission of ending that freaking stigma, that is huge. And I'm so blessed and so grateful that I get to be a part of this experience. So starting March 8th at 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, the voting link will open. Your vote will completely roll over for each round. So you only get one free vote for the link. But it's okay because we're trying to raise awareness here and funds to help the Jed organization even further than they do. They're currently working with around 300 schools around the United States to bring the skills, to bring the tools for people to learn how to heal themselves, but also heal other people. And they want to provide those skills for everybody, for young adults, for teens, and beyond. But their focus right now, obviously, is on colleges and teens and young adults. So it's so important to me, this competition and this first round, more than anything, that you guys, if it resonates with you, if it speaks to you, if you have a friend, a family, a relative, a coworker, somebody that's important in your life that is struggling and dealing with mental health in any way, depression, anxiety, suicide, anything, OCD, it all matters, schizophrenia, all of it. If you know somebody that is struggling with that, I ask you to please consider doing a power vote. A power vote is a donation. So every dollar donation through the power vote also counts as a vote for me. So at the end of the entire round, they're going to look at orbit.com and they're going to see how many votes each person got and how much money they raised for the Jed Foundation. Hypothetically, I was to raise $1 million for the Jed Foundation, which would be so cool. Guys, please help. If I raised $1 million to the Jed Foundation, then I would have 1 million votes in addition to everybody's free vote when they had voted. So this is super important to me, guys. I would really appreciate all of your love, all of your support with this, especially those who have followed my personal journey. You guys know how important this is for me. And you guys know that I'm building the Conscious Community and Alternative Healing Center at the base of the Olympics called The Seed. So bringing awareness to this foundation and starting to work with this foundation is a huge step in the correct direction for me. And I hope that I can actually get the Jed Foundation to come out to The Seed and do a workshop there as well to continue to raise awareness and get other schools on board. So it's really important to me that you guys, at the very least, go to my website, artvangrow.com, read the information that I am providing to you guys, and at least vote for free to help raise awareness. If you have the extra money and this resonates with you, please please, please, please consider doing a power vote. Also, in addition to raising money for the foundation, there will be a bunch of competitions from what I understand, and it'll probably last about a month long. At the end of all of this, each round, people will be weeded out, right? Now at the very end, whoever is still left in the competition will go up against the judges. I don't want to mess up their names, so I'm gonna just read them to you guys. The judges are gonna be Pia Mia, Tanya Montayu, Tara Electra, Nader Navabi, and then the actual producer himself, James Clayton from Industry Works Studios, he's also going to be one of the judges. So we're all gonna go in front of them and they're gonna look at everything we did for the whole month, through all the competitions, to see how many votes we got, to see how much money we raised, to see how great of our stories we were, to see how creative we were, to see our charisma. They're gonna take all that into consideration, and then they're gonna pick 20 people out of all of these people. They're gonna narrow it down to 20 people, and those people are gonna move on to the next round. And this is where it gets exciting. They're gonna be filmed around the United States. They're doing 6 episodes, and then the grand finale is going to be in Germany in a castle. I wanna go to the castle, guys. Please help me. Please, seriously. And then there's one last really awesome detail. There's a $100,000 prize. Do you know what I can do with that? Oh, so much. I could build a well, I could build a community healing center so we could start doing workshops and breath work and indoor meditation and indoor yoga. I can have healers start coming out and doing different workshops. I could get solar at the sea. There's so many things that I can do with that $100,000. So this is really important to me in so many different ways, not just for the money, for the foundation itself, for raising awareness, for showing people all around the world what authentic energy looks like, what stepping into your true power looks like. I want to share that with people. I want people to know that there are people that don't just look like the glitz glam and all done up all the time, which is, I don't really want to get into it, but that's kind of why we have a lot of mental health issues in the first place. So I'm trying to break that. I'm trying to break the freaking stigma. I'm trying to raise awareness. I'm trying to raise funds. I'm trying to raise votes. I'm trying to bring light and connections and community to me, to my brand, Art Van Grow, to the seed, to the conscious community space that I'm building. That is why I'm doing this show. That is why I applied to be on Influencermetv. And that is why I'm asking each and every one of you, please, to vote for me starting March 8th, 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time with the unique link. And make sure to check out artvangrow.com to find out more information. Follow me on Instagram, as that's where the whole show will be. artvangrow.com. Oops, sorry, that's my website. Follow me on Instagram, artvangrow. And you also want to follow Influencemetv, as well as Unruly, as well as Orbit, and the Jed Foundation, if you kind of want to be completely involved and enmeshed in the entire production. With that being said, I love you guys. I'm so grateful to be back. I'm so grateful to have you guys here. Please know that I always continuously love and appreciate your support through all the years. Honestly, if it wasn't for each and every one of you guys and welcoming in me and my unique energy and my unique medicine that I bring to this world, I wouldn't be up here. I wouldn't be applying for shows. I wouldn't be sharing my stories the way I do. And I wouldn't be here in this moment in time trying to help heal the world while simultaneously doing a bunch of other stuff and helping heal myself. So I love you guys. I'm sending so much love to you guys, and make sure you vote for me. And let's go to TV.